But it's been a long road. And today's an interesting day because God brought a man into your life that I've been praying for since I've married your mama. And he's here today. And I remember the day you first met him. And you said, Dad, I met this guy. And I'm like, oh God, here we go. And the girls would always say, well, you got to meet my daddy first before we date. And that was true this time as well, right? But all the other guys you dated peed their pants when they met me. I was okay with that. But when Stephen came into my office, it was a whole different story. Because we connected right away because the connection was the common bond we had in Jesus Christ.
In times of trial, you brought joy and laughter. Over this past year and a half, I have grown to see how sweet-spirited and generally kind you are. You have such a big heart for people and leading them to the Lord. I know I've always said I would never marry a pastor, but God obviously had other plans. Your pastoral heart and patience has softened my heart towards being a pastor's wife. Being in ministry, I've been hurt time and time again, but I've also seen God's work in beautiful ways. And I can't wait to officially be promoted from pastor's daughter to pastor's wife.
All I can say is thank you to God, because you're far more than I could ever deserve. And words could never describe how blessed I truly am to call you my best friend, my one and only, and my wife. I promise to love you on our good days, on our bad, in the storms, on the mountain peaks, and in the valleys. I choose to love you forever, in sickness and health and everything else. I vow to always cherish you, and this love that the God literally hand-wrote.
Son, you may kiss my daughter. You may kiss your bride. Now it's my joyful privilege to introduce to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Howard.